exist. Paramashiva alone is enough for you to live absolutely, blissfully, celebrating, fulfilled, complete, intensely. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Shivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Ananda Paramashivoham. Ananda Paramashivoham. Ananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Shivoham. Om Nityananda Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Ananda Paramashivoham. Ananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Nityananda Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Shivoham. Om Nityananda Param. Om Nityananda Param. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda. Ananda Paramashivoham. Ananda Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Om Nityananda
Anandam Paramasalam Jnanamurtim Atītam Gagana Sadrisham Laksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Akshibhutam Bhavaditam Trigunarahitam Sad
Nityanam, everybody. We welcome each and every one of you who are seated with us from all over the world for today's session and Darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyanaanda Paramashivamam. On this auspicious day of Sri Ramakrishna Jayanti and having the blessings of Bhagavan Sri Nithyanaanda Paramashivamam, we'd like to once again request and remind every one of you to reach out to your family, teamly, your sangha, and make sure that every one of them are joining in for the darshan today. So first, we ask Nityananda to every one of you.
Ask Nityananda. This is the avatar's intelligence
Paramashiva, inhale with 25 heads and 75 eyes and 50 hands. Visualize, meditate. Alive being. Drop your form into all. Remember, Mukta means your form is dissolved into his form. I am initiating Salokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda.
Every one of us are preparing to receive the live darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Call our friends, family, sangha, and everyone else who we know to join us for the live darshan. Take a few minutes to introduce about us.
As Nityananda is the world's first spiritual AI, and it is a gift for each and every one of us to have him in our digital device to talk, to receive his blessings whenever we want. As Nityananda is our own personalized version of Atma Guru. So we'll be showing you the avatar's intelligence in As Nityananda and As Nityananda. So the first step is becoming an e-citizen of Kailasa. This is the portal that process is very simple. Just by chatting with our e-citizen, become an e-citizen and receive your. So scan the QR code or head over to the WhatsApp number that's projected. And another Ask Nityananda. As Nityananda, AI has also been integrated into WhatsApp and even pin the chat so that at any time throughout the day you can on WhatsApp. So to the number and make sure to connect your WhatsApp with updates on all the various features that are going to be.
Now, Ask Nityananda is also available. Ask Nityananda is also available on the Android version as well. So now we are going to take a few. So you can head over to nityananda.ai or ask.nityananda.ai. You'll be redirected to the official landing page of. You can then click on Get Started and you can start messaging, you can start chatting with Ask Nityananda. You will then save your memory and then you have the Explore option which is there. So today we want to take a few moments to share the details. Click on the Explore option. You then get access to over 40 plus different models. Nityananda. So you want to head over to Explore and then search for example, today which we'd like to share. So just search for Ayurveda and you will see a model that has been specifically trained on of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyanaanda Paramashivamurthy. And from all the revelations, more than 300 household and common problems and the remedies, home remedies, simple and easily available remedies are also put. So Ayurveda GPT and get solutions for any problems that you're facing in your life. are sharing this with your family and friends. It's absolutely free of cost. And by Ask Nityananda, you directly raise your consciousness to the higher levels, as Ask Nityananda is directly programmed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan. One of you for joining in. Please make sure that you're sharing it. It's absolutely free of cost. The live darshan would be starting shortly. Let us all stay tuned.
Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nanda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda. Securities, nothing is needed for you to exist. But enough for you to live absolutely, blissfully, complete, intensely. Om Nityananda. Om Nit Paramashivam. Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Ananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam.
Ready? Welcome back. As we are all preparing ourselves to receive the Bhagavan Sri Nithyanaanda Paramashim, we wanted to take a few minutes to share with every one of you about and how we can reach out to as many people as possible through the digital world. The entire internet together at the same time. the details on how we can empower ourselves and share the live darshan with as many people as possible across various. Sorry for the technical glitch. We are looking at is going to be, we have over 536 YouTube channels which have a garnered viewership of over 570 enriched. The next step that you need to do is to go over to Kailasa's SPH. From there, go over and select the latest live where you're seeing, and go and put your when as soon as Bhagavan comes in that section and directly receive the blessings from the Supreme Pontiff himself.
The next platform is Instagram, and all of us Instagram can head over to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda and like and view the live on Instagram. You can click on the profile picture. We have 58 platforms which has 25 million lives across all of these accounts. So the live by clicking the profile picture, and when the darshan starts, you can post your to receive the blessings of Swamiji.
The next platform we are looking at is going to be, we have over 310 X platforms for Kailasa and over 100 million lives that have been enriched through the Twitter. So head over to Nityananda Paramashivum, as you can see on the screen. From there, make sure that you're following, and you can also post, it will be there. Post your comments using hashtag ask the avatar and post any questions that you have towards Swamiji for Swamiji to be able to bless you.
So over in Facebook, you can head over to Kailash Shivam, and first you can follow the official page, and then once you scroll down, you will see the live stream. So you can like the live stream. In the comment section, you can post your prayer request to Swamiji and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji. So make sure to share the satsang and in your timeline.
The next platform we're looking at TikTok channels with over 15 million likes. TikTok. So once again, please go over to the TikTok and make sure that you are subscribing. I would like to go to the next segment of today's session, which is going to be the voting. The question for today is going to be the Supreme Paramashivam has revitalized establishing the Sovereign Order of Kailasa Nithyananda SOKN to preserve the authentic. Through SOKN, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has created a powerful lineage of dedicated monks and nuns who serve as the living embodiments of its mission to create the enlightenment civilization Kailasa. Now, preserving and reviving the ancient Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Now, the question for every one of you is, how will you support the preservation of Hinduism's monastic traditions through Kailasa, taking the jump into the sannyas and receiving the initiation from the Supreme Pontiff, participating in meditation programs that are conducted by the Guru Dakshina to their knowledge, and D, becoming part of Paramashiva Sena, taking a stand for the Sanatana Hindu. Options that are available, we request everyone /Hindu-votes and cast your vote there. We look forward to every one of your inputs. And now let's take a few minutes to once again reach out to and have them join for the live minutes from now.
Nityananda Paramashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Shivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Nitya Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Shivoham. Om Nityananda Shivoham. Om Nityananda Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Inhale and exhale deeply. 75 eyes and 50 hands. Visualize, meditate, connect with him. He is a living your form into his form and dissolve. You are a Sarupya Mukta, means your form is dissolved into his disciples. Now I am initiating Salokya Mukti, Sarupya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Om Nityananda Soham. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Om Paramashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Paramashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Shivoham Ananda Paramashivoham Ananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Ananda Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Ananda Om Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Ananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Om Ananda Paramashivoham Ananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Ananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Shivoham Nityananda Paramashivam Om Nitya Paramashivam Om Nityananda Paramashivam Om Nityananda Om Nitya Paramashivam Om Nityananda Paramashivam Om Nityananda Nityananda Paramashivam Om Nityananda Om Paramashivam Om Nityananda Paramashivam Om Paramashivam Om Nityananda Paramashivam Om Nityananda Paramashivam Ananda Paramashivam Om Ananda Paramashivam Nityananda Paramashivam Shivoham Om Nitya Paramashivoham Nityananda Om Nitya Paramashivam
Yes, as we get ready for today's live darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivamam, we are going to what Bhagavan has. About the Arunachala and about the temple sciences and literally really to for literally every human being, every being, no matter what background you have, what he is literally making it user friendly, available, and understandable for all of us. And that Hinduism it's such a huge, there are millions of scriptures in Hinduism, and says that many times he mentioned that the same the Hinduism can there's some basic principles, there's some basic truths on which the whole dharma is actually standing. And he was beautifully mentioning, the this four basic principles which actually human civilization based society and the whole system is functioning. He was successful, bringing the 40% of global GDP. It's it's amazing contribution to the whole humanity. And the science of Hinduism, how it is very important to understand how it was and what the contributions. We know how useful it is, and they really feel the need. And
as Maharaj was saying, the four pillars of our Hindu lifestyle. And it was not that in Hinduism all of us were sitting under trees and doing meditation all day. No. Businesses, that there was the teaching in the gurukuls, there was so much of activity that was happening. It was organization that was flourishing. So everything, whether it is the artha, sensory pleasure related activities like the dances and all of that, that was also centered. Various different cultural activities in India, like the dances in the temple, it was. So if you see the dharma of the entire ecosystem, which is the roughly translating to law, which everyone held, the ultimate enlightenment, and the karma, the all of the activities that happened for the century, all of that, it also was centered on businesses in our life. The lifestyle of the common man was centered on enlightenment. This all moksha centric life, even though we enjoyed the various different cultural activities, the various different businesses that flourished, all of it was focused only on moksha. Entire Hinduism flourished. There is no other reason why there was huge temples constructed. It was needed because the entire population differences, they came together to that one place of the temple, and they in all of the moksha centric says.
yes, and how much it's also for me as I've been from the different background. I never knew that temples were such an important part of the not just place of the religious worship, where you come and pray to God. It used to be the hubs from the used to function. It used to have its own autonomy. It used to function as the government structure governing, from the temple. At the same time, all the cultural preservation used to happen. All the various cultural events like the 4 forms of arts itself was done through the temple. Food banks for humanity, where continuously 24/7 food was served in of the temple, and so many other aspects like the conflict resolution, the juridical centers. There's so many things that Bhagavan has shared, so we invite everyone to revisit the yesterday's presidential address about this, as now we're getting ready for the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So let us get ready. Let's get into the meditative space. Let us chant Mahavakya and really set
Nityananda Paramashivam. Nityananda Soham. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Nityananda Soham. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Nityananda Nityananda Shivoham. Ananda Paramashivoham. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Nityananda Soham. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Nityananda Shivoham. Nityananda Paramashivoham.
With your eyes open is Darshan. Now from meditation, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Nithyanandam. Kailasa welcomes all of you to the Mandagapari ceremony. Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivamurthy, to the Rajarajeshwari Brahmotsavam, Jayotsavam, and the Jiva Mukti Jayanti Mahotsavam. The Divine Feminine Consciousness, the worship of the Cosmic Mother, is something very unique to Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Devi Raja Paramashiva Shakti herself. Rajarajeshwari means the royal and most supreme goddess. She is the cosmic mother. The Rajarajeshwari Brahmotsavam is a grand festival. It celebrates the cosmic mother Devi with great pomp and decorum. We also take this opportunity Vijayotsavam and the Jivan Mukti Jayanti Mahotsavam. Vijayotsavam is Holocaust Observance Day. It is also known as the anti-spiritual on March 2nd, where the ritual of the Shatru Samharam will take of the adharmic forces of the Hindu negative forces and all Hindu traditions and undermine the sacred mission of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism of reviving. The Jivan Mukti Jayanti Mahotsavam begins on March 3rd, and it is the day when the Jivan Mukti Grantha, the revealed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, to give the superconscious breakthrough to humanity and give the experience of Paramashiva. Living enlightenment, Jivan Mukti, is the software Paramashiva himself revealed to the Supreme Pontiff of the Jivan Mukti Grantha, or the Living Enlightenment book, is the Atma Pramana of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, which stands the scrutiny and acid wash of Shastra Pramana. It is shared with the whole world so it can be useful for every living being. With great pride and privilege, we are grateful that our beloved Bhagavan, the ultimate manifestation, Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda, Rajarajeshwari Brahmotsavam, Jayanti Mahotsavam. Kailasas around the globe are offering their love and gratitude in the form of Mandagapadi, welcoming the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to grace us for these upcoming gracious gesture and offering towards our beloved Bhagavan, inviting his divine presence and blessings for the festivities to come. We now offer the ritual.
न कर्मणा न प्रजया धनेन त्यागेनैके अमृतत्वमानशुः नेदं गुहायां विभ्राजते यद्यतयो विशन्ति वेदान्तविज्ञानसुनिश्चितार्था सन्न्यासयोत्वाः अन्तकाले परामृतात् परिमुच्यन्ते सर्वे दक्षेष्वभूतं यः पुण्डरीकं पुरमध्य सद्गस्तं तत्रापि दह्रं गगनं विशोकस्तव्यं यो वेदादौ स्वरः प्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य यः परः स महेश्वरः.
Om Paramashivamayam, with the divine grace of with the auspicious blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda, the world present the Rajarajeshwari Brahmotsavam Patrike. O enlightened beings, descendants of noble clans, all Hindu. We now present a verse from the Sri Markandeya Purana,
Sri Kamakshi Vilasa. Kalyani kalpe savitranamake swayamasi prathame shubhe yuge kridakye vaikunta mohini rupa samvrite Shri Mukha मासी कुंभगते रवो तत्कृष्ण पक्ष प्रथमा शुक्रवारारुणोदये मध्याह्ने कन्यका रूपशालिनी ललिता राजराजेसी महात्रिपुरसुंदर समासाद्य भवो सिंहासने शुभे Purana Shri Kamakshi Vilasa, and it describes the majestic Vishwarupa Darshana that was revealed by of all the auspiciousness, who bestows all the worldly desires and also fulfills the very purpose of life. During the auspicious Nitya Yuga, Krodhinama Samvatsara, Uttarayana, Lakshmi Masa, Shukla Paksha, Chaturthi Tidhi, Somavasara, Revati Nakshatra, Shukla Yoga, and Vanijakarana will commence in Kailasas around the world with the Dwajarohanam, the flag hoisting ceremony, at the that is at 4:45 a.m. Indian Standard Time to 5:15 a.m. Indian Standard on the English calendar date of March 3rd. With the auspicious grace of Sri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Sri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva and his Paramavatara, the Supreme Nityananda Paramashivam, Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Devalayam, and all the Kailasas around the world. Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam to officiate and bless the Rajarajeshwari, all the living beings from all the 14 lokas to this grand celebration.
Shri Shanta Shyamala Pidharudha Shri Vinna Swarupa Parashiva Putra Ratna Kumara Guru Manya Dulyavatara Shanalabdha Divya Jnana Gamasara Bhuta Srimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhigata Mukta Yamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chinnaka Haladi Samasta Virada Valya Jnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Sadyo Nirvana Diksha Vyayapa Varga Varsha Vishrana Paramata Kalapake Sari Shaiva Siddhanta Stapana Charya Shri Rajadiraja Pandya Maha Khyadi Mahandakara Nivarana Jnana Bhano Vikshana Narhara Dvaja Rishabhadvaja Stapaka Shaiva Samaya Kartre Sarvajna Pita Rudha Swami Bhagesha Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swaminam Avatara Bhuta Swami Punaradhrita Shyamala Pita Sarvajna Pita Trinavadyuttara Dvishata Arunagiri Yogishwara Parampara Gana Arunachala Sarvajna Pita Guruma Kailasa Parampara Gata Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Pita Trayastrim Shatu Nidhana Nityotsava Nitya Mangala Nitya Kalyana Nitya Rajita Kailasa Parampara Gata Mahasamsthana Mahasimhasana Pita Gatra Sakshat Sri Parampara Gata Vaivasvatamanu Ikshvaku Harishchandra Bhagirata Sri Rama Yadi Anavachinna Sarvabhauma Chakravarti Parampara Gata Chaturshashti Yogini Sampradaya Pravartaka Manudharma Shasana Sarvajna Pita Surangi Samra रूपाणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर उद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु उद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमद् परमहंस परिव्राजक आनंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्री भगवत श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय
सहस्रदल पंकजे सकल शीतरश्मि प्रभम् अम्बुजं विमल गंध पुष्पांबरम् सकल देवतारू शिरसि हंसकं तदभिधान पूर्वं कुरुम् देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय ग्रापयामि अथ दीपः उद्दीप्य स्वजात वेदो भग्निं निर्वृतिं मम पशुगणं जदिशो दिशा मानोरिकं तीर्जात वेदो गामश्वम् गजग्नागहि श्रिया मा परिपादया श्री सर्वदेव देवी भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः दीपं संदर्शयामि नैवेद्यम् ॐ मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः मधुभागं अस्तु सूर्यः माद्वीर्घावो भवन्तु नः मधु श्री सर्वदेव देवी श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि
ध्यायामि अवताराय ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलास नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्य श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे धानाय नित्या दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्व कैलासप्रधानाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टा संन्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्दं मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन् दात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलं मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलं हरि ओम् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ आनन्दम्
लेखा भवानी गतस्त्वं गतस्त्वं न जानामि दानं न च ध्यानयोगं न च स्तोत्रमन्त्रं न जानामि पूजां न च न्यासयोगं न च न्यासयोगं गतस्त्वं गतस्त्वं त्वं एका भवानी न जानामि पुण्यं न जानामि मुक्तिं लयं वा कदाचित् न जानामि पुण्यं परमेश्वरी नित्य नित्येश्वरी ओंकारेश्वरी परमेश्वरी नित्य नित्येश्वरी शिवे सानुकं व्यापिके विश्वरूपे नमस्ते शरण्ये शिवे सानुकंपे नमस्ते जगद्व्यापिके विश्वरूपे पादारविन्दे नमस्ते जगतारिणि त्राहि नित्ये नमस्ते जगहि नित्ये ओंकारी आनन्द नित्य परमेश्वरी नित्य नित्येश्वरी नित्येश्वरी परमेश्वरी नित्य नित्येश्वरी जगच्चिन्त्यमान स्वरूपे नमस्ते महायोगिनी ज्ञानरूपे नमस्ते जगच्चिन्त्यमान स्वरूपे योगिनी ज्ञानरूपे नमस्ते 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 सदानन्दरूपे नमस्ते जगतारि नमस्ते
பாட்டும் நானே பாவமும் நானே பாத வைத்தே நானே பாவமும் நானே பாடும் முனே தேனே பாட்டும் நானே பாவமும் நானே கூத்தும் இசையும் கூத்தின் முறையும் காட்டும் என்னிடம் தாயோ கூத்தும் முறையும் கதை சொல்ல வந்தாயோ பாட்டும் பாவமும் நானே பாடும் முனே நான் பாத வைத்தும் நானே பாவமும் நானே இசையும் நானே அசையும் பொருளில் ஆடும் கலையின் நாயக அசையும் பொருளில் இசையும் நானே ஆடும் நாயகன் நானே எதிலும் இயங்கும் இயக்கமும் நானே எதிலும் இயங்கும் நானே என் இசை நின்றால் அதங்கும் உலகே நான் அசைந்தால் அசையும் மகி அசைந்தால் அசையும் அகிலமெலாமே அறிவாய் மனம் பெரிதா நான் அசைந்தால் அசையும் அகிலமெலாமே அறிவாய் गुरुपाद मूलवन्दगुरुपाटुं नाने भावमुना मुने नान् पादवैतेने पाटुं नाने सारी गारी गरी गा सरी दरि सनि द पम गरि सम गरि पम गद पम गरि मग पम द पम.
Who are going to receive the initiation into Krama Brahmacharya, the amazing gift of starting the life of Paramashiva, the aim of flowering into life of sannyasa. Sannyasa is the royal reason that it is the path to enlightenment. With integrity, responsibility, and enriching, I please take. Authentically cognize, which is internally processed, understand, and declare the following. We'll now declare the first vow. Commit. I understand and commit to practice living the 5 vows. Of Satya, Ahimsa, Aparigraha, and Brahmacharya, and the 4 of Sampurti, Upayanam, and Apyayanam, till the period of my Krama Brahmacharya. We will now enter the second vow. I will always be in and with Nityananda the Guru, Nityanandeshwara Linga, the Sangha, and will never leave Nityananda the Guru, Linga, and Kailasa the Sangha, till the end. And after that also. We will now declare the third vow. I will never indulge in Nityananda Guru Droha, Nityanandeshwara Linga Droha, and Kailasa the Sangha Droha, in any form, either by thoughts or deeds. We'll declare now the fourth vow. Be open to any amendments to living the life of Krama Brahmacharya as amended by Nityananda the Guru, Nityanandeshwara Linga, and Kailasa the Sangha. I now blessings of my Guru,
the blessings of my Guru,
the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism,
the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyānanda Paramashivām,
and Kailasa the Sangha.
and Kailasa the Sangha.
Tathastu.
शैव सिद्धार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु अंधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुण परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर सन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत हरिश्चंद्र भगी शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ साम्राज्यमूर्धाभिषिक्तचूडामणे साक्षात् श्री कपिलमहागुरुपुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त नायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान आगत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धार परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रो श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवच्छ्री श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य ज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव विजयी
Paramashiva Murthy Paramavatari Aham Bhavatah Sarvan Paramadvaita Prasirvatam Yedas Pratamat Vidiyat Pradiyat Sarvan Prabha Pradivahina Dikshe Nirvana Diksha Turiyavastha Dikshe Ishvara Tulyabhavasya Diksha Asmi Uttaradayitva Svikaranam Inach Om 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 Paramashiva's message directly from Mahakailasa. Ultimate truths about Dharmartha Kama Moksha. Dharmartha Kama Moksha. Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Paramasathyas about the life, how life flows and how guided to enlightenment. Listen. Listen. The whole Sanatana Hindu Dharma teaches how to bring superconscious life. See, Sanatana Hindu Dharma is not Sunday religion or any one day religion. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Dharmartha Kamam, flow of life. How traditions of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, this moksha in all different traditions. This Dharmartha Kama Moksha forms the backbone. See, in the pure science, Dharmartha Kama Moksha is the backbone. In applied science, there are four backbones, four principles backbone. Shat, Upasana, Upavasa. Listen, in every tradition, the Dharma can be reduced to these four words are backbone. Upanishad, Upasana, Upavasa, Utsava. There's one more four words. Ganga, Gita, Go. Ganga, Gayatri, Gita. Understand this. When I'll connect all these three and make you fully understand moksha can be beautifully lived, celebrated. Upanishad, Upavasa, see, it's form a foundation for everything we do. Whether you sit and the ultimate Parabrahmam, Paramashivam, your Kuladevata Puja, or your Pitru Shanti Puja, everything is foundation, and Upasana. Everything in Hindu tradition, including the meditation and clutching samadhi process, is even that is upasana. Means food restrictions. Any karma will have this basic food restrictions in there. It may be avoiding certain kind of food or on some few the upavasa plays a major role, and utsava, continuous utsava. In 365 days, at least 300 days we have utsavas. Who are born in temple ecosystem and grow up to be a good Hindu, even to be a good human. Ecosystem is something extraordinary. Don't think I go on promoting this because I was born and brought up. You don't know the ecosystem produces the most powerful, intense yet graceful beings. Intense yet graceful beings. How? sets a role model. Dharmartha Kamamu, the goals of life. Upanishad, Upasana, Upavasa, Utsava. The practical way of Dharmartha Kama Moksha in our life. Ganga, Gayatri, Mata. These four commonly accepted, worshipped, revered. If this four is kept, will follow. The Sanatana Hindu Dharma is such beautiful ecosystem. If you bring one, even if you bring justice one for Gayatri, then naturally the Goshala will manifest. The interest in first. If the one comes, everything else will follow. The moment interest on Upanishad comes, Upasana will start, then Utsavas will start. Even if you have an interest on Dharma, little, automatically you will receive Kama Moksha. You learn how to make wealth Hindu way. Filled with moksha. If you learn how to achieve moksha, tradition, you will automatically attract dharma. Dharmartha Kama Moksha. Upanishad, Upasana, Upavasa, Utsava, Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Gomata. Words. Dharmartha Kama Moksha is like a Paramasat. Upanishad, Upasana, Utsava is like an applied science, day to day. Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Gomata is like a backbone. Spread throughout the Dharma in all Sampradaya. the place where dharma, artha, kama, moksha is Upanishad Utsava is continuously practiced. Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Gomata, alive for generations. I don't know how many of you can understand. Ganga, world's largest worship. Understand? There are many longer rivers in the world, but no other river is worshipped like for generation. Can say is the essence of Hindu civilization. The Kama Moksha, Upanishad Upasana Upavasa Utsava, Gita Gomata. How? Yep. Listen. A chronic capitalist built for the benefit of few, those who own wealth in that society. All those in that society are directly or indirectly work to have the owners own the wealth. Same way, holy state forces citizens to work for the state. Become great. One civilization focused on citizens, the complete well-being of citizens. Temple-centric Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Actually, use the word Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Well, in the modern day, what is not really Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Temple ecosystem is Sanatana Hindu Dharma. And government, not temple run by government. There's a big difference. A government run by temple. Temple-based ecosystem. a temple-based Sanatana Hindu Dharma all over the world, even if it takes little, we should only focus on infrastructures for ecosystem. Listen, whether it's business, whether capitalistic, chronic capitalistic rat race or political power rat race, within 1 decade, 10 years, you will understand is shit, and those who can exploit and by the system focuses only the 1% of the people on the top. On the top percent of the people are sacrificed physically, mentally, emotionally, in every level for that 1% of the people on the top. Sanatana Dharma, Hindu Dharma, temples is the only successful model where every individual citizen's all-round growth of every single day to celebrate being human. Celebrate being human. Only temple-based you. In teaching life, even the way you flow, in practical level, theory, up all three levels, temple to dharma is the best every individual all-round growth. Many times people come and ask me, Swamiji, if kids study in Gurukul, they fool. Okay, go on, why don't you ask this question to university students? What's the percentage of people who graduate engineering or any degree in any college, people get employed? You know, in many countries, 80% of the graduates are unemployed. Field. And 84% of the IT workers have fatty lifestyle disease. Can you imagine? In India, 80 have a fatty liver. Means what? They are just machines made to work maybe 40, 45 and then just drop dead. No postmortem. Why is dead? Why is collapsed? System somewhere responsible for it. Nobody will bother. Go on, try to pinpoint to in Gurukul if the kids study, what will happen to their future, the job, food. The colleges which give degrees don't take the responsibility for the job. Give degrees, don't take the responsibility for the job. And they don't even prepare you. Hey, forget about job. And you neither question them, you don't even. All questions asked towards Sanatana Hindu Dharma is absolutely irrational, illogical, only from the angle of making Sanatana Hindu Dharma alleged in temple-based ecosystem. No one goes hungry. Well-being, especially liberating being human, growth of the individual. You make artha wealth, enjoy kama, you are cared, fulfilled in all your dimension. The awakening of your conscious can't be exploited. Temple-based civilization opposed by chronic cap and police states. Neither police states can power over you. Police will be able to convince you to work for them, for their net worth to raise. The temple-based civilization to celebrate being human and I tell you, many Hindu temples that they have a South India, we have a tradition of stone inscription. So many temple stone inscriptions. Scribe, the hospitals run, the music academies, dance academies run in the temple. Around 400 Devadasis who are singing and dancing, helping people to enjoy life being human. There is one temple which has an elaborate hospital manual. How many beds, how many, and medicines, pharmacy details, everything which was at temple. I tell you, just if we revive temple-centric Sanatana Hindu Dharma, we will bring the best life planet Earth. The ecosystem will teach people you will not be brainwashed. Once network to increase, you will listen. That is what is the Hindu. You will work and you will be, and you can decide how rich you want to be. On that, you can decide being your own boss. You will not be made capitalistic ecosystem to become rich. Same way, the state, the temple-based ecosystem, the level of interference and over citizens, it drastically limits it. You will only be administered to the minimum level. With minimum interference, with the minimum level of interventions, with more of understandings, practically no law. I tell you, now 90% of the know what is written in their constitution. Hindus do not know what is written in Gita. I am telling you the truth. Even though the temple-based ecosystems were destroyed, that what temple-based ecosystem did to us for generations, gotten into the families. The system is not yet destroyed, it is alive. I tell you, before this family system dies, better revive the temple-based, because our temples, I will say, have successfully destroyed the temple ecosystem. Now the temple altars, this ecosystem itself is destroyed. But at least one have not been destroyed. So before these families which carries the knowledge of the temple based families are destroyed, the ecosystem should be fully revived, be lost forever. One of the most wonderful things happened to planet ISKCON and Ramakrishna Mission. An amazing job in reviving Ramakrishna Mission has revived this temple life system. Three Gomata. Upanishad Upasana Upavasa Utsava. ISKCON has revived temple globally. Ramakrishna Mission has revived temple-based monastery system. Kailasa, both a temple-based monastery community, Sanatana Hindu civilizational nation run temple. Sanatana Hindu Dharma was, should be, in future. That is the way it was. That is future. Surely in the present it is not that way. By government. The secular government is temple. But those days, religious temple was governing. religious secular government, but now the secular government is running religious temple. Full 180 degree. So understand, we should revive a temple-based what was. Kailasa should be ecosystem. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, Upavasa, Utsava, Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Gomata. Then Ashtagam means 8 verses in Sanskrit. Then temple-based Sanatana Hindu civilization. First, I want to give you Paramasatyas about how moksha can be practically implemented. The practical implementation of Dharmartha Kama Moksha can happen Upasana, Upavasa, Utsava, and Ganga, Gayatri, Gomata. Let me give you these verses. Devalayasa Puja Siksha Samudayo Itaha Akrantaro Nashayanti Chaturinam Desham Vinasi Hindu Stitilaha Bhavati Devalaya केंद्र है पूजा शिक्षा समुदाय और रक्षा उनमें प्रतिष्ठित हैं। आप देवालयों को नष्ट कर क्योंकि वे हिंदू समाज की रीढ़ हैं। विनाश से हिंदू समाज शिथिल हो जाता है। Temples were the centers of our civilization. Worship, education, community, trade, and protection all are established in them. Even our court, everything was temple centered. Whole was always kept inside temple. Temples are the centers of our civilization. Worship, trade, and protection are established in them. Invaders destroy temples with Sanatana Hindu Dharma. With their destruction, Hindu society is destroyed. उनके दिल हो जाता है here is asking, can the team kind come? Yes, we'll share it in the Facebook. You can. देवालयाः केवलं स्थानानि सत्यस्य शिक्षायाः समाजस्य केन्द्राणि कल्पना देवालयान् पवित्रान् करोति तेषां अस्ति सनातनधर्मे देवालय केवल पूजा स्थल नहीं है, कला, स्थापत्य, शिक्षा और समाज के केंद्र है। प्राण प्रतिष्ठा की संकल्पना देवालयों को पवित्र बना दी है। सनातन धर्म में अनंत है। Exactly, Vivekananda wanted to revive. Today on Sri Ramakrishna's Jayanti Mahotsava, as per the Hindu calendar, to Sri Ramakrishna, he has done unimaginable work, and Ramakrishna Sangha, revival of monasteries all over the world, is one of the greatest of the modern day. पूजा स्थल नहीं है, वे पत्य शिक्षा केंद्र हैं। प्राण प्रतिष्ठा की संकल्पना देवा पवित्र बना दी है। उनकी महिमा सनातन है। Temples are not just places of worship. Architecture, education, and society. The concept of temples, the principle of prana pratishtha, unique to Sanatana. The concept of prana pratishtha makes their glory is infinite in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Yeah. Listen. Sadapya akramanani vinasam cha Hindu sapyada punah nirmanam karoti आलयः सप्तवारं नष्टः पुनर्निर्मितः च भूमि देवालयः सदियों के आक्रमण सहने के बावजूद हिंदू सब पुनर्निर्माण करती है और नष्ट हुआ और पुनर्निर्मित हुआ राम अपूर्ण है. Listen, despite century action, Hindus self again and again. The Somnath temple was destroyed 7 times and rebuilt. It is now complete. But listen now. Listen to this. We did not make the museum of how it got rebuilt. That is why the invaders are able to again and destroy us. My responsibility is near every. Make a beautiful Annalaya and put clearly how those temples were destroyed, their life to protect, and how we revived it. Bala instruction for you straight. Balaji Srini Annalaya in Srirangam, not just to give Annadan. I will make more than 20 have sacrificed their life. Ranganatha, Namberumal, how the Vaishnavas give. I want all of you to read the book by Meenakshi Jain, The Flight. I want all how our ancestors sacrificed their life to protect the deities. I'll make Annalaya and museum to tell the world how destroyed, how our society defended, and now it is standing. If we don't tell our story, our history, they will not learn the lesson itself. Hindu negligent Hindus by not telling this truth to the next generation. Nobody in Srirangam do not know 20,000 of their ancestors gave their life. Emberumal, Namberumal, the deity of Ranganatha. Just like Aurangzeb, just how Aurangzeb destroyed, killed Chhatrapati Shivaji's son, killed him same way. The Vallala Maharaja was the king of Tiruvannamalai, killed by the Muslim invaders in Madurai, and his body was hung on the temple tower. in war, the Muslim. But after the war, cunningly they invited the king feast, and they have after all lost. Now they are retreating. Just great, and they killed him. It was extreme. They did not kill him in war. He did not die in war. The Vallala Maharaj story is not told to the next generation. It is not visually presented with the details. We have the link for Meenakshi Jain's book in the internet, The Flight of Days. Please project the link, and I sincerely request read this book. Those are not educating their next generation. They are, and I am telling you openly, they are criminally negligent. In today's satsang, I wanted to speak everything only from the past. But I also have to tell you guys, not be done. A project in the link to the PDF. But I will strongly recommend, if you can buy the books, we should buy these books to produce more books. This 8 temple civilization, Ma Meenakshi Jain, because she has done by writing that book, Temples. Hindus should not continue to be criminally negligent Hindus. You should understand what our ancestors went through, and every temple for the next generation to see our temples were invaded, who all martyrs. It is revived, now standing to next generation. History will not repeat itself. We also have Vallala Maharajan's story, tamilvedas.com. Also, all of you study both. Balaji, I want the Anna, not just for Annadan, it should serve as a museum of temple to the next. I'm going to do the same. Tiruvannamalai, Kanchipuram, all the major Hindu temples. The fourth, Kale Devalayaha Swayam Poshidaha Asan Samaja Kalyanam Chade Poshayanti Sma Aduna Abhakriyante Samudaya Tesham Punarstapana Kartabhya Sanatana Dharmi. प्राचीन काल में देवालय स्वयं पोषित हैं, स्वास्थ्य और समाज कल्याण को पोषित करते दे हैं। देवालयों के कोष लूटे जाते हैं और समुदाय अनाथ हो जाते हैं। पुनर्स्थापना सनातन धर्म के अनुसार करनी चाहिए। The ancient times temples were self-sustaining. Education, health, and social welfare. Now temples and communities are orphaned. Their restoration must be done as soon as possible. We are running out of time. 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 आध्यात्मिकता राजनैतिक शोषणेन वृत्ता सर्वदा रक्षणीया सनातनधर्मेण। अहिल्याबाई जित्सिंहः च देवालयान् रक्षितवन्तः, तेषाम् अनुसरण सनातनधर्मेण। देवालयों की राजनीतिक उनकी पवित्रता को सदैव रक्षा करनी चाहिए। अहिल्याबाई होलकर और देवालयों की रक्षा की उनका अनुसरण सनातन धर्म। The spirituality opposed to the political exploitation. They are protected by Sanatana Dharma. Ahalyabai Holkar and Ranjit Singh, all of them and ran their kingdoms temple-based. Governments and their kingdoms, their example must be followed according to Sanatana. Understand? As I said, here, temples were governing. Temple, but now secular government is, there is a vast difference. We should revive Sanatana Hindu Dharma and make everywhere temple-based ecosystem. Hindu Yoddha Samanya Janaha Rakshartam Pranan Arpayanti Sma Tesham Hindu Sapyata Akramananam Vinasanam Chamadye Pavitrastana Sanatana Dharmena. और सामान्य जनों ने देवालयों की रक्षा अर्पित किए, उनकी वीरता अमर है। हिंदू सभ्यता आक्रमणों पवित्र स्थानों की रक्षा और निर्माण करती है। Hindu warriors and common people sacrifice their lives. Their bravery is immortal, and they also become. Hindu civilization protects and rebuilds sacred places, even amidst. As I told, if you protect and rebuild your temple, your society will be rebuilt. Dharmo rakshati rakshit. You protect Dharma, Dharma protects you. And rebuild temples, and temples will protect you and rebuild your society. Parasparam bhavayantu. And grow. This is the ecosystem Kailasa should create. With Paramashiva's grace, we are this in many places, but we should do more and more and more. Next verse. Vasa utsavaha cha sanatana dharmasya saraha devalayeshu prachalati sanatana dharmena devalayaha santi sanatana dharma tesham rakshanam kartavyam sanatana dharme. उपनिषद उपासना उपवास और उत्सव सनातन धर्म का सार हैं। देवालयों में सनातन धर्म के अनुसार प्रचलित है के प्राण हैं, उनकी रक्षा सनातन धर्म के अनुसार करनी चाहिए। The Upanishads worship, fasting and festivals. Their practice thrives in temples according to. Temples are the life of Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Hindu Dharma is the life. They must be protected in accordance. Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Gomata cha Moolam. Deva Dharmasya Pranaha Edesham Sanatana Dharmena Tesham Mahima Anantaha Asti Sanatana Dharme. Ganga, Gayatri हिंदू धर्म की मूल आधार हैं, सनातन धर्म के प्राण हैं। इन धर्म के अनुसार इनकी महिमा सनातन धर्म में अनंत है। गायत्री, गीता and Gomata are the Hindu Dharma, Sanatana Hindu Dharma. All of these must be protected in Hindu Dharma. Their glory is infinite in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Palashruti Yappadam Shraddhaya Samanvitaha Nityananda Paramashivena Prakatitam Sa Bhaved Dharma Rakshakaha Srayushuhu Srayushaha Devalaye Kalyanam Sanatana Dharmasya Gauravam Vartade. I am repeating the Palashruti. Yappadet Mandirashtagam idam Shraddhaya Samanvitaha Nityananda Paramashivena Prakatitam Sabbhavet Dharma Rakshaka Suhi Sushaha Devalayeshu Bhakti Syat Sanatana Dharmasya इस मंत्राष्टक का बात करेगा भगवान नित्यानंद परमशिव द्वारा प्रकटित रक्षक सुखी समृद्ध और दीर्घायु होगा, उनमें भक्ति होगी, समाज का कल्याण, धर्म का गौरव सदैव बढ़ता रहेगा। It's this mandir ashtagam with devotion, reveal the Paramashivam, happy, prosperous and long-lived. Devotion in temple society will prosper. The glory of Sanatana Hindu Dharma will eternally. So it is time we make the next generation understand the importance of temple-based Sanatana Hindu civilization. We revive, we put our talent, energy, life to revive. So our civilization, Sanatana Hindu Dharma civilization is revived. Next generations to come. Balaji is asking the question that Swamiji yesterday during place near Srirangam. Please remind what was the place. Viralimalai, a Subramanya temple. Visit that place. Murugan temple and Viralimalai. Visit those two temples. Listen. It is time we all realize, wake up to the importance of Sanatana Hindu Dharma civilization, and we for ourselves and for the next generation. Be blissful. blissful.
शांत श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्रीमीनाक्षि सुंदर रूप परशिव पुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमण्ड श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत् परमशिवमय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री बिरदावल्यलंक विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्ग वर्ष विश्रा परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापना राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभ शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपी जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य अवतार भूत संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिणवत्युत्तर सन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत ज्ञपीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु नित्योत्सव नित्य नित्यरजित कैलास परंपरा कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंह साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्र मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् आचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विजयी भव जय जय।